Hey there, it's Clumpkin. I hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm going back just for today. I'm going back to the live, just the raw video because I just felt like it. No, in reality, the reason is I saw my biggest YouTube inspiration posted another video and I had to be inspired by him because he was doing the raw gameplay, and it just adds. I saw a comment on the video, and he said it just. Someone said it just kind of feels like you're actually talking to someone. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of that. That we're just like it feels like I'm there. Um, that's pretty cool. I don't know why my teammates aren't readying up. Come on now, ready up, pretty please. Ready up. What's this guy doing? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so sorry if the audio's a little loud. I have the mic closer to me so you don't pick up the clicking and clacking the keyboards unless you like that. If you do, sorry, it's not here this episode. Um oh, today's topic, dude. It's a big one. It's not that big, but it's a pretty useful one, I'd say. The topic is letting go, and letting go is something that's super important to do in life. You can't hang on to everything. Um, you can't hang on to everything in life, and for something that's bad, the longer you hold on to it, the more damage it's just gonna do, which isn't cool to anybody. Um, so why you should let go of something? There is the famous phrase, "If you love something, let it go." I feel like everyone's heard that. But it's a pretty true phrase. It works in many situations, and I don't know. I just think it's just solid. It's solid advice. Um, just solid stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So letting go. There was something I was gonna do. Because another one of my uh, I wouldn't say inspirations, but they are cool. They have a podcast. I talked about them on the positivity video, the Art to Perception, made by Katie. I don't remember her last name if she ever said it, but she's cool. And she was talking about over her latest episode. She was talking about overthinking and whatnot. But there was something she said where it was I'd feel bad if I wasn't implementing my own advice that I was giving, or like using the own advice I was giving. Right? It'd be kind of hypocritical. So I think it's only right that I take my own advice that I'm giving to you here about letting go. Um, I've talked about. I think I've talked about women and stuff on this channel, maybe. Um, but you know how crushes be, especially when it's a very large one. It's difficult to get rid of, even when you face. At least me personally, I thought it would be easy, but it was like a really really big crush. So um, it was a little more on the difficult side. I'm still working on it, but I'm still working on letting go and stuff like that. So I think to take my own advice, the first step is to I guess unfollow them on social media and stuff, because then I'm seeing them less, I'm thinking about them less, and I think that's only fair to everyone listening that I use my own advice here. Because, what's the point of it? Well, the point of it is to help, but, like, I think you know what I'm saying. It's like, you get what I'm saying. It's just, like, I'm giving it, but I'm not using it, So I feel like it's only fair for me to use it, you know? on off that side note, yeah, what's like more reasons that you should let go? It's just healthy for you, man. It's just overall just better for you, I think. And letting go doesn't always have to be like love related things. It can be just like friendships, letting go of bad friendships that you have, something that's just not good for you. Um, yeah. Call me Elsa. The way I'm trying to. That's such a. I'm not gonna. That's so lame. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna make that joke. That's so lame. But I think you. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down here. That it's just better for everyone. I think if you learn to let go and learn that it's okay. What I plan to do now is hopefully this be like a new start of kind of myself, self progression, and just kind of being able to live a little more freely now, without having this bog my mind all the time. And I hope you do the same, because it is good for you to, you know, start fresh. I'm sorry. I'm recording this late because I didn't want to record it tomorrow morning. Of course, I'm recording this Friday, as you know. But yeah. Sorry if I'm a little slow on the talking, because my brain is fried and I have this Overwatch audio playing in the background, so it's like hard to listen to this. And I'm not trying to listen to it; it's just playing in my ears, and it's hard to talk while that's happening. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I mean, for you, I'm gonna upload this on the 14th, but for me, happy Friday. If you manage to watch, you're not gonna be able because it's gonna be scheduled for tomorrow morning. But it's Friday the 13th right now. That's kind of cool. I don't think there's gonna be another Friday the 13th, in October in like 5 years. That's a pretty neat fact. So yeah, happy that, I hope it's going well for you, or has gone well for you. And if it hasn't, I'm very sorry. I think my Friday the 13th has been going pretty swell. I'm recording this video. I drove myself to the gym because I got my license now, which is super awesome sauce. So I can drive myself around like a big boy. And play make believe responsible. But yeah, it's cool. I got a good pump in. It was nice. It was triceps and shoulders today. Feeling good, feeling great. Hit a little bit of stair climber at the very end. I love stair climbers so much. I am such a enjoyer of the stair climber. It's cray cray. Yeah, I don't really know what else I can tell you about for letting go besides it's just good for you. I've used my own personal example. I've used my own personal example for you, and how I'm starting off fresh. I'm trying to let go of the past, let it not bother me. I don't. It does bother me. Like the best. I think for me personally, the best thing is just to not see their face, because, they have a nice face. So, and I'm trying to, remove my feelings, so it's best if I don't see their face. But I digress. I keep doing that. I keep going back to my own thing. I just don't really know how to like properly convey this. Oh, excuse me. My bad. Yeah. It's whatever. I don't know. Letting go is a really weird thing, cause it's like I don't know. I imagine it hurts or will hurt, but it is ultimately. I sound like a broken record, but it is ultimately will be the best thing for you if you are kind of going through something that's a little not awesome, and you just kind of have to clear yourself and just kind of start fresh for yourself, new beginnings, new chapters, all that cool stuff, all that cool and awesome sauce stuff for yourself. Like for me, I'm journaling now. And for a minute YouTube was kind of like my journal. But yeah, for a while YouTube kind of was my journal, but I'm writing stuff down now, and part of it is to process emotions and just kind of like my day. But another part of it is to have memories that I can like look back on. It ideally if I keep the journals and if I write in them long enough, you know, then I'll have like when I'm older I can like read back and see what I'm feeling and stuff and all that cool things, all that really awesome stuff. Holy moly, it's the Bride of Junkenstein. Oh man, yeah, I really don't know what else more I can say. It's just like all I can keep saying is it's just probably the best thing for you. Um, you know, if you're hung up on some like, I should probably give you like ways of helping yourself let go. Because just telling you that you should isn't gonna help the process. It's not gonna make it any easier. But maybe it will. But I'm not gonna count on it. One thing, depending on what you're trying to let go of, just man, I don't know what's good advice here. Uh, I mean, for me, I just tried to stay in my own lane. I just tried to get rid of that whole side, just stopping essentially. Um, just essentially just kind of stopping. And I'm still, as of right now, I still haven't unfollowed them. I'll probably do it after this video. Um, but I will. I It's hard. It's really hard because like I don't want to. I want to keep up with things. But I do know that it is ultimately the best thing for me, and I think that I have to be honest with y'all, and I think it's only fair. Sorry, I keep going in a tangent. Um Gee Willikers. Man, what can I help you? I don't want to say ignoring, because ignoring your problems is never good. Um, I guess just stop associating with things, such as what you're trying to let go of, is good. Um, I don't fully remember how I just kind of stopped caring. I think I don't know, because something that really helps is having closure, and I feel like I don't fully have that, which is why it's a little extra hard. So if you have closure, it's a lot easier to let go of things. If you don't have any, or fully, kind of like me, it's a lot more difficult, and it takes a lot of willpower and perseverance to go through with it, because you feel so attached, and you feel like you've used so much time. You've like committed so much time to something that honestly doesn't even matter. Um, I wouldn't say it doesn't matter. You just committed so much time that now, I guess, like, isn't, in the current time, is not what would you say, worked out, I guess, and you're trying to get rid of it. Uh, yeah, man. Moral of the story. Um, Never back down, never give up. God, this is such a terrible. This is a terrible video. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Yeah, never back down, never give up. Um. Okay, let's do a quick summary here before I end off this video. So, if it's related to a person, disassociate or unfollow their social medias, whatever can help you get them off your mind. Like, for the meantime, right? If it's an event, forgiveness. If it's an event, remember that forgiveness is more for yourself than it is for the other person or other thing, whatever happened. And that forgiving is I wouldn't say forgiveness is letting go, but forgiveness is a close step to letting go. Yeah, man. Also, don't let your taste in women be people you have absolutely no chance with. But that's for the guys and gals out there, women lovers, am I right? Guys and my fellow women likers, am I right? Man, this is a sad episode. Okay. Well, that's it. That's it. I hope you found something useful from this video. Super rambly, super off topic. I'm so tired. My eyes hurt. Everything hurts. I want to get off Overwatch now. I'm gonna end the video. But before I do that, I cannot forget to tell you to have an amazing rest of your day. And not to forget to tell somebody you love them. If nobody's told them, if you haven't, blah, blah. If don't forget to tell somebody you love them. And if you don't have anyone to tell yourself, because self-love is cool and awesome sauce. And a little bit of love makes the world a better place. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next week. Toodles.